Hey, hi, hello. Welcome back. I am so excited because I ordered from a company I've never ordered from before, and I thought we could do an unboxing. So I got this from Journalsay. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Journalsay? Look how chunky it is. Like, it is really full. I am so excited. I kind of forgot a little bit of what I bought in here, but I've been looking forward to it all summer. Took a little while to get here. I'm okay with that. And I thought we could unbox it together. So let's do that. Let's have some fun with some stickers. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this works. Let's open this box. Yay! Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness, there is just so much. Okay. Whew. And I just got everything organized and put away from my previous organization. I think I'm gonna have to buy some more stuff. Okay. So this is the note collection series, and it's a lot of ephemera, and that's ephemera. Okay, so like lots of, I love this. This will fit just beautifully in my journaling. Love it. And the colors, oh, that's pretty. So this is the kind of thing that I use a lot in my reading journal to set up those beginning pages. So this fits my vibe. We'll say vibe. Went to town here with this. And maybe a bunch of different colors. Collage language. So it should have like words. That's some of this. Okay, so we can kind of see. Oh yeah. Okay. I really liked this idea. This just is stackable as you're building up layouts, and I liked that this one kind of looked like film, like old-fashioned film. It's saying I have 30 in each, so let's do one more. Let's do the blue one. But you can kind of see I went with all of the colors. We opened this one up. Here, let me move that. So they were having like a sale kind of over the summer. It looked like this kind of has more of an astrological, hello Pixie, element, planets and stars and moons. Very pretty. Next things I want to show you are these alphabets. Oh my goodness, are they beautiful. I'm going to show you the green one. They're all a little different. This one, even though it looks like it's gold and black, it's actually more of a gold and blue, but it's stunning. These just feel so fairy tale-esque. I think they're just stunning. So they're the Baroque alphabet in these different colors. The green, of course, is my favorite because it's green. But I am thinking that next year I'm going to use these for my A to Z middle grade name game. And obviously my layout's going to have to probably have an extra page in it, but aren't they gorgeous? They're so pretty. I'm really excited about them. I love the gold accents. It makes everything easy, but it's definitely a blue. So, they're still stunning. I mean, it's black and blue and gold, and I think they're gorgeous. I will probably go more with the green when I do that particular layout, but I can totally see using these for something else. Okay, next up we have Coffee Fragrance Fill Your Room. I don't know that that's Filled Your Room. It's kind of an ephemera pack, and it's got a bunch of stuff in it, like these coffee stain doilies, which are super cute. Some tags in some different sizes. It's a nice set of ephemera, and they're all cardstock. None of this is stickers. And then just some of the paper. Really love being able to use some of this. These, I'm really excited about these. And then I found some similar washies when I get to that are gonna remind me. I think we'll bring that. These are the Full Garden, and they're stickers. This is Full Garden of books. Stickers with flowers. I think there's 2 each. I think these are gonna be perfect in a reading journal. So just these gorgeous stacks of books, a lot with the flowers. I can probably put this into a couple of the layouts that I have right now. So they're kind of these stacks, kind of cool. There's 20, I think there's 10 different styles. That's the books. This one is, I think, the lanterns. Oh, it still says books. Full Garden of Books. However, these are lanterns. I really am just drawn to these kinds of designs. And I think I could probably add some of these in. Yeah, there's 10 different ones. They're so pretty. So still that Full Garden of Books on there, but kind of plants and wooden signs. They're just precious. I like them. So again, there's 20 in the pack and 2 of each design. So trying to see how they would go on there. Yeah. I think they're beautiful, kind of a nice touch. Kind of getting ideas for my reading journal for next year, because, you know, it's July. But I kind of did this last year too, and then I can kind of wrap my brain around those ideas. So those 3, I think they had some other sets. These are the ones that I got. I like this pouch. This plastic pouch. This is Junk Journal, and it's got a little bit of everything, and I bought several different of these like windows. It seems to be kind of a, I don't know, a thing right now. So there's a lot of windows and doors in this one, and I don't know, I'm kind of drawn to that. I have very few ideas so far about what I would do with the windows and doors, but I think there should be, I don't know, I feel like maybe there's a connection here. Maybe there's something I can do with books and leading to new, opening doors, that kind of thing. I think I can play with that. So in addition to all these windows and doors that I really don't think I'm giving you a very good sense of, so we have these cutouts. These are not stickers, they're cardstock. These are stickers, and then these are more of the cardstock. So you have a bunch of different options as you're doing that. Oh, look at that, like an open door. Okay, so there's my pile of windows and doors. But wait, there's more. In addition, I really liked these, and they're not quite long enough for a 6x6, but if you have a smaller, maybe an A5, I don't know. But look at the brickwork. I really was drawn to this as well. So kind of playing with that. Maybe you build yourself a bookstore front, and then you could open it up and inside could be your library. I don't know. I'm brainstorming off the cuff. Okay, but wait, there's more. And then there's the paper with like the brick. So I really like this. This has got a lot of pieces to it. This one is again kind of those clear stickers. I do a lot of scrapbooking with layers, and of course I picked green, but it's just pretty little collages that would be nice to add to. I like them. It's ribbons, flowers, some butterflies, nature elements. I think they're beautiful. I got a couple of these little booklets. Oh no, these are stickers. Okay, this one, and I think this one. So this is smaller, but very similar to kind of the stickers that I used this year. You just kind of have the window. There's a bookcases in that one with that green behind. Kind of a reading corner, reading nook. So, love that. So that's a reading corner by the window. There's 10 pieces in that one. We'll do that one in a minute. This is also that same concept. Corner of the garden. These are a lot like ones I have. Looks like there's more stickers here. Oh, those are stunning. Love that. Little flower wooden ladders. This is the kind of thing that I got before, but these are smaller. The ones I have this year are bigger. I like this design. These are so cute. Okay. Really liking these. I will totally. Loving the plants, the window, and the books. I would totally read in these zones. This one is called, this is more windows. So this is called The World Outside the Window. But they're see-through. Oh, I think I was able to pick that color theme. You can kind of see how the windowsills are all in this similar tone. Those are pretty. I kind of have that other set that has so many windows that this feels like a really big word just came in my brain. Superfluous. This just feels maybe I was just a little click happy when I was ordering my stickers. And then these are little sticker books, which I kind of like this idea because Organizing your sticker collection, your journal collection. Anybody else have a problem? I am struggling, and I set aside like this week. Oh, these are, oh, okay. I've seen these. So you have the sticker and then you have the like vellum. Oh, I like it. And just little extra pieces that you can add to a layout. Some quotes. Ooh, okay. And that's a sticker. Okay. I love writing. I love writing to use in the back of like my layouts. This is perfect. Love it. Okay. I think these little booklets are going to be same idea, different color tones, so different pieces. Oh, like the ink splotches there. Okay. Very nice. I think I went with all 4. I think this was a set and I couldn't make up my mind and I just did the whole, all 4. It's saying 20 pieces, but I'm pretty sure that just means 20 pages. Ooh. And then all these different pieces that are in here. Yeah, so you can kind of see. Oh, I like, okay, so brown tones, some bugs, florals, butterflies. Okay, all right, this one's gonna be more, ooh, I can put those to use right now. Beautiful. The stamps. I love how I'm surprised. Like somebody else ordered it for me or something. I really love the stamps. Okay, yay. Nice. And then, okay, kind of a, this one's a little stuck together. Like paper tags kind of piece. Oh, I love that. Love them. Okay. Very nice. Well, I can see why I wanted the different ones because they're all very different. And you can kind of see on the back what's inside. So they do give you an idea. Nice. Okay. Junk journals. Lots of little pieces. I was definitely going back in plastic. I like the packaging even. I will not put buttons in my reading journal or any journal, but I do have a kid who will absolutely be thrilled to have those. I do like the little clip. Okay. And then these are stickers. Yeah, these are stickers. So kind of just that ephemera, a little more material, old-fashioned, and then just some paper. It's a nice little set. I got these and obviously I had a little trouble choosing. They're words. So I have language sparkle, speech charm, wisdom glitter, and vocabulary dazzle. So that's kind of fun. I do not need to open all of those, but I'll kind of show you what these are. I'm wanting to add a little more text to say your things, and they're just word strips. Yeah, so they lift up. Okay, so lots of those. I don't know why. Past Heather was like, yeah, you need to buy 4 packs of those. I just couldn't decide, couldn't make up my mind. It's really kind of a once a year treat, so I'm not gonna complain. I did get some stamps. I love stamps. This set I'm really excited about. Sometimes when I order stamps from companies, they are not the best quality, so we'll see how these work, but they look beautiful. I love this old-fashioned, the typewriter, obviously the pile of books, pen tips. So there's that one. The postage, I have this really deep affection, I don't know, for this kind of thing. Anyway, really liked that one, couldn't leave that one behind. And then I absolutely adore dandelions as a motif. Don't love them in the yard or anything, but I do love them. The idea of them. I actually have dandelions on one of my walls, and yeah, I couldn't leave this behind, so I'm kind of excited. I would love to do a little more of a dandelion theme. But wait, there's more. When you get stamps, you of course need to get ink. I'm kind of excited. I've never tried this brand before, so I'm hoping that these are really nice. So you know me in green. Everything I do is brown, so that's my colors. I got 2 magic bookcases. Kind of be able to see. It's got the cats on the bookcase. They had different themes of these, and I had a little bit of trouble deciding, and I'm not sure how far down it goes that it starts to repeat. Right there, there's my repeat. So I mean, that's a lot. And kind of see this one's a little more candles and magic and sparkles and yeah, super cute. Okay, I got 2 sets of washi. So this one is the retro junk books, and the washi is all kind of maps and journaling and that kind of thing themed, and I'm not gonna pull all of these out, but like it's a decent amount. Let's do this one. It's got a butterfly on it. Yeah. And obviously in like the browns, which is my jam. That's the retro junk. And then these are handwritten, which this is my favorite kind of washi to use in layouts. It just adds a little something that you can just have some writing in the back. And obviously it's the brown tones. So very excited about that. Hopefully the light is allowing me to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, there's 8 in there. That's a decent rolls. So, I went slightly crazy. So, yeah, I might have gotten some pet tape. I might have gotten a few things. So these taller ones have 2 in them. Okay, so let's start somewhere. These are dots. So you just pull a dot off. There you go. Obviously I have green and black and grays, and so I was excited to try these. I've seen other people using them. This one is Flower Garden, and it has a fence, like a picket fence, and then kind of like the stickers that I got that were the wooden signs. So same kind of idea. Beautiful. A little bigger. Kind of excited. That one's a pink theme, and then the fence. So that was cute together. And then this one is called Flower Garden. So it's gonna have lanterns and then windows. So same idea as some of the other stickers that I got, kind of goes with that theme. And you have the lanterns. This is not cut out, so you have to cut it yourself. That's okay. Okay. Those are right on top of each other. Tons of windows. Cutting those out. Very pretty. So then I kind of got really obsessed with books. Shocker. Everybody is shocked by that. Okay, so these are all going to be bookcases and books. All right. So here's, yeah, I thought I had one that was a lot of succulents, which kind of fits where I live. So kind of fun. And these are nice, like for my reading journal. What an easy decoration, you know, for the bottom of a page. Just add books. So I'm kind of liking that. Yeah, that's about right, right? Looks like what my bookshelves would look like. Pretty much when I find something I like, I guess I get every flavor. That's kind of cool. Very crowded. Yeah. A little bit older looking books. Kind of a watercolor feel to that one. Very rainbow-esque. That's fun. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I love that one. That's stunning. Yep, this one. So I have wanted a rainbow washi for ages, and this looked so pretty. So, yes. Ooh, this one's cut. Yay. All right, 2 to go. Greenfield flower wall. Oh, yes. Okay. Look at how beautiful that is. I love this. You can kind of catch where the repeat is right there. Okay, right there. Beautiful. The last one is like a coffee stain. Ooh, these ones are cut. Okay, so this is cut. Look at how cool this is. And there's phrases in, that one says love you. I can't read it without my glasses, but I really like this. So fun. Okay. This was a really nice haul. I am so pleased with my purchase. So definitely excited to use this, and I think Journalsay is going to be getting more orders from me. So what a great haul. And I'll put my total up in the corner of how much I spent, because I don't actually remember that part of this. So I will definitely put that in. So all of that, what a great deal. And I can't wait to put that in a reading journal. Okay, thanks guys. Hope you enjoyed a sticker haul. Bye.